Hi everyone, this is Dr. Weideman, and this short video will introduce you to our My Courses course and also to our MyMathLab course. So this week you want to take some time to become familiar with the course, and we'll take a look at the My Courses course materials first. When you first come to the course, you'll land on the course homepage, and you'll have several options from the top toolbar. We're going to stay here on the course home, and if you notice on the left-hand side, there'll always be a news item there. On the right-hand side are the calendar items. And we're going to go right now, and also want to point out your student tools are located here, which gives you the option to get to some tutoring. Also, if you want to email me, you can use this option here. We're going to go to course content. And the most important thing you want to look at when you first begin the course is the Begin Here module. And the Begin Here module has an overview of the course, and it includes the syllabus, the weekly schedule for the course, which I suggest that you print out and keep by your computer so you can check off the assignments as you complete those, and also the course syllabus quiz, which is required in order to gain access to the unit modules that you see over here. When you first come into the course, you won't be seeing these because they're locked until you submit the syllabus quiz with a score of 100%. I wanted to point out also there's other materials in this section, materials to help you get started, which includes this welcome message here with a video, a checklist to help you get started the first week, a link to my faculty page, some MyMathLab materials, and then some materials of tips and strategies for success in the course. On the left toolbar also there's an Ask a Question forum, which includes information on problems you might have with the course, on the SPC Help Desk contact information, and also for Pearson MyLabs. And this course is organized into units. There are 5 units in the course. At the beginning of the course, you're only going to see the first 2 units, which are the first 2 units that we cover for the midterm exam. And each of these is set up the same way. You'll see a little introduction. It tells you what you're covering in the unit, instructions on what to do here. There's the introduction that will include different information about the assignments. You have section notes here, which are really helpful that I prepared from the textbook. You have MyMathLab assignments. You have each unit has a discussion topic, which is located here. And then if we go back up to the top toolbar, you have a course calendar, and I've loaded all the due dates into the course calendar. And also wanted to show you on the top toolbar here, you have an option to get to your grades. You get to honor lock from the top toolbar. And let's see what else. I'm trying to think if there's any other good things to show you up here. I don't think so. Okay, let's go back to the course homepage. And in order to get to the MyMathLab course, you're going to go all the way down on the right-hand side here, and you're going to use this Pearson link right here. The first time you click on it, I'm going to jump over to another screen right now. The first time you click on it, you're going to be asked to accept their user policy, and then on the next screen, it's going to say sign in, as you see here, with your Pearson account, or create a Pearson account. So if you've already used Pearson, use your existing username and password. If not, you can create an account. And then after you do that, you're going to see this screen here. If you've purchased your access code, you'll click here on access code and enter the number. If you haven't purchased it, you can purchase the access code here, or you can also get temporary access, which is good without paying for 14 days. So if you're waiting for financial aid, you can use this option here. And then let's go back over to see the My Courses course. So after you've registered, and then from then forward, when you click on this tab, I would suggest you click this option here. This will give you the entire MyMathLab course. And once it opens up, on the left toolbar, you'll see the units of study. Here's your assignments. And I wanted to mention, I don't know if anybody has the student access combo card that includes a prepaid textbook. If you do, click on that link and it'll give you information on how to get that prepaid textbook. Your assignments are here. Units of study are set up the same way as the units of study in the My Courses course. And on the home page, you have a calendar, and it will show, and you can adjust here on how many weeks it shows. And you see your first assignments in MyMathLab are here due on the 18th. And you also have some additional ones on the 24th and the 31st and so forth. If we go to the assignments page, I want to point out you do have an HonorLock sample test. This course has a proctored midterm and final that are given using HonorLock, and you must submit the HonorLock sample test in order to have access to the proctored exams. It's a short 3-question test. It doesn't count for anything, but it allows me to know that you know how to use the HonorLock system. You cannot get to the test this way. If you click on the test here, it's going to say enter the password. you need to, from our My Courses toolbar, use the Honor Lock option all the way over on the right-hand side. Click on Honor Lock. Look for the Honor Lock sample test. It'll be the only one you see right now. Click on Launch, and you'll go through the steps to take the Honor Lock sample test. All the assignments are located here. I've also linked the textbook sections and the videos that are available for each section here on the homework assignment page. These are not required, but if a lot of students like to watch the videos, especially you know where they're located, you don't have to go searching for those. The due dates are shown here. I wanted to mention that for each unit test, you must get 60% on each of the homeworks in order to gain access to the unit test. And you'll see a little green flag there that tells you that that's what you need to do. It'll keep track of which sections you still need to get to 60% on. And let's pick a homework a little bit later down here. I just wanted to point out that you do have help available on the questions on your homework assignments. This is not true on the unit tests. So here's a problem. This is in our consumer math section, and it says get more help. And so you have the option to help me solve it, which will help you solve this identical problem. When you get finished, it'll regenerate the question with different numbers. View an example will work a similar example, but when you finish, you'll come back to the same problem that you already started with. It'll take you to the textbook section. Ask My Instructor will send me an email about this question. Some homeworks have additional links to videos if there happens to be a video that might be helpful for that question. And I wanted to go back over to our My Courses course too. Let's leave here. I wanted to point out one other thing in the unit modules. There's a lot of great information in the unit modules in My Courses. And if you go in here, and you'll notice that I have links down here for, oops, went up too far. Well, it looks like I didn't load them in here, but I will load them in for you for lecture videos and also for worked examples. I'll make sure I add those into the course, but they'll also be available in each unit module. So I look forward to working with you this semester. I also want to mention, let's go back here to the course home, that we do have proctored testing in this course with Honor Lock, and here's some information about it on our course homepage. And there's also a module on the table of contents that talks about Honor Lock right here. So you have two options there. And in this module here, if you've never used Honor Lock to take a test in MyMathLab, you might want to watch the sample video located right down here. So I look forward to working with you this semester. Feel free to contact me if you have any questions, and I look forward to a great semester with everyone.